sounds like someone's going around laying their fingers on everyone's butterfingers. Oh, I love their slogan. It's such a stupid slogan. I love it. And the main reason why I love that slogan for me is because The Simpsons. They just had to prey on the fact that I love The Simpsons so much, and just those commercials are actually really funny. Like, like whatever happened to like Bart being a rascal around these places, and just like you can't lay a finger on my butterfinger, and like Homer's like always trying to get it. He goes like, "Wow, you little." You may run, I know, right? I probably should run, but that's not going to really help with my little rise to daring thing for Vyse, which I'm trying to do too. But, jeez, dude, please tell me there's a better way to like figure out what I gotta do. There's gotta be. There's gotta be. Yeah, they're really good advertising movie, I agree. But, what to do? Like, is it just every battle like this or something, or what? Like, it's not hard. They're not hard. It's just, it's gonna take a long time if I have to face, like, every single battle. They never aired in England? Really? You would think that, like, 'cause Simpsons I know are a universal thing, and probably the exact reason why America has not gotten into a world war yet. Like, honestly, with any of the countries, because, like, seriously, I totally agree on that 110%. That's the reason why America hasn't gone to war with any other countries, is because of the Simpsons. And I don't mean it like it's stopping all these world wars, but it's like, kind of makes everyone a little less pissed off at, like, America, because they have the Simpsons, and they're like, they at least know, you know? Like, it's one thing to say you're a jerk, and it's another thing entirely to be like, oh yeah, at least we have this, you know? Because, like, I got that. It can't all be, like, no, right? Yeah, it's just all this way. Come on, dude. We're gonna eradicate this whole entire species, aren't we? We are. Oh, why would the ads air there if we don't have the product? I forgot England doesn't have the Butterfingers. I don't, like, I forgot about that. For all those that don't know, Europe essentially, like the Europe and in the UK and everything, they don't regularly have peanut butter products at their supermarkets. I don't know why that necessarily is. I assume it's because of the peanut allergy or something. Maybe preservatives. I don't know what it is exactly, but that's all I know. And it's just a thing I recently found out. On the other hand, America is responsible for Seth MacFarlane and his 99 cartoons that are on the same thing. That is not true. Okay, American Dad is different and actually a good show. So, 98. Come to think of it, Seth MacFarlane has made how many shows? Cleveland show, two pilots for Cartoon Network that both failed. Cleveland show that failed after 3 seasons for no given reason on why it had 3 seasons. What was the other one? The Winner, very awful series, incredibly bad. Like, it had 6 episodes, that's how bad it was. It had 6 episodes that aired and that was it. For those that don't know what The Winner is at all, which pretty much should be everyone here unless I explain it beforehand. The Winner was a show that was based on the fact that this guy was a loser at like 40 and like he was still a virgin and all these other like things that like clearly make him out to be like a loser. But in all honesty, it just kind of felt like the guy was just kind of stuck. Like, yeah, you know, whatever. He doesn't get everything and whatnot. but it basically he lived with his parents, and then he started getting a new job and everything, going places and whatnot. And so he essentially gets help from like a younger kid trying to date like his mom and stuff like that. It's super weird. Super weird show. Definitely not worth watching. It has tons of 90 references that don't make sense at all. They just don't. American Dad has the sleeper agent joke. That was also in Family Guy. I don't remember the sleeper agent joke. What do you mean? No, the like whole entire like must kill Lincoln thing or something, or what? Because that's like an actual like trope joke. That's what that is. Like American Dad, like in all honesty, Flippy, American Dad is actually a better show than Family Guy in every way, shape, and form. And I only say that with my utmost hate for Family Guy. Like I hate the show. I absolutely abhor it because it's not a show that tries anymore. And when I used to watch the show actually tried. It's like, it's really weird. And I actually wrote a college essay, straight up, a college essay on why I don't like Family Guy and why it's a bad show, like quality-wise. Not just because, like, oh, it's offensive or anything like that. No, like, a really good offensive show, straight up, is Drawn Together. Drawn Together pushes no bounds and it goes full frontal on you. And just to clarify, I stopped watching Drawn Together because it got a little too real for me when the whole entire episode was dedicated to pooping on pizza. I'm not joking here. That's the whole episode. It was pooping on a pizza. That's what it was, the entirety of it. And like, what started out was kind of like a funny joke, just kind of like wore itself thin and just made me realize, what am I doing with my life? Family Guy is better than American Dad. Oh, you want to fight, Dark Milfist? I'll fight you. Anytime, any day. Words nobody will ever say. Activates a sleeper agent. Well, yeah, like I don't. It's just a general joke with me. What do you want me to tell you? I can't really defend a joke. It's not something that I'm able to do. I don't have that ability to do that. Unless you really want to get into like philosophical debates about jokes, which like I'll get into tons about it. The other guy is not better than American Dad. It really is not. In the later seasons of American Dad, they get to like a really crazy end, and unlike a Family Guy, American Dad uses all its characters. Like all the characters actually have death to them. Like believe it or not, they all have death to them. Like Haley is more than just like this like lousy beatnik that like sponges off her family and whatnot. Like she goes through like a certain amount of depression during a certain like arc, which Jeff leaves her several times actually. She like gets together with guys and whatnot that are I want to say like go out with her or something like that, but like you see her doing more things than like Meg or Chris does. And Francine is easily my favorite of the housewives of all the housewives in American animation that I can think of. That includes Wilma. That includes is her name Judy from the Jeffersons? Meet George Jetson? The Jetsons? No, that's Jane. Jane, his wife. Yeah. Marge, oddly enough, which Marge like she's like the second most developed, but still, like I feel like she's not as flawed as she should be. And I really like the episode where she has a gambling addiction because like Homer's like no, don't fix that. Because like then like he couldn't be able to do anything, which I agree with entirely. Like that's something that I feel is necessary for a relationship to be. If there's like some sort of flaw that you can see in your spouse or your loved one or something like that, it's just a nice thing to see. And with American Dad, like Francine is adopted by Chinese parents. So she's actually like Chinese. She's like American Chinese. It's so great. I love it so much. And like, just, it makes me so happy to see that. Because it's such an odd combination of an American blonde girl being part of a Chinese family. I can't think of a single housewife in American cartoons that I like. Francine's the only real likable one, I would say, out of every single one. Anyone watch Daria? No, unfortunately, I had not watched Daria, Dark Memphis. And I don't mean, like, it's a terrible show. I never watched it. Just, like, I grew up in the era in which Daria was popular. I just did not have MTV at the time. That's not something that I had currently. And it's just, it's one of those things that I just kind of missed out on. And the show is aged. I know the show is aged. By how much, I don't know. Would I give, like, a reboot of Daria a watch or something? Most definitely. Like, never doubt that in my mind. That I wouldn't. But, I would watch Daria. Daria definitely, I feel, is much ingrained with, how to say, teenage, like, angst. And, like, that I could, like, be like, yeah, I agree with. Almost every single one. Oh my god. Every single one of them is a battle. Like, it just is. Oh, How I Met Your Mother? You want me to get started on How I Met Your Mother? Because I will. I will get started on that, because if you want to talk about comedy shows and whatnot, that's not proper, like, to do, because How I Met Your Mother, good show. Very, very good show. How it ended, awful. I'll say that way. I'll say it that way. It's awful, and it's awfully. It's one of the worst, actually the worst series finale I've ever seen in my entire life. The worst. Because it deconstructs all the characters that you saw, and it doesn't work. Every single character is like this character should be this character. They spent 3 seasons on why one character should be together with another character, and then within the span of 1 episode, they break apart just because it says so. And she gets together with another different character entirely, and it defeats the whole entire premise of the show when your characters do not grow from what they were. And that's so true in even sitcoms. In sitcoms, like Barney, like he grows to be like the certain character, and Lily is supposed to like grow to be the certain character too. And Lily even says, like, in the beginning, like, she doesn't want to be just a housewife. And guess what? In the series finale, she ends up being just a housewife. Like, that was so stupid to me. That really annoyed me the crap out of me. Like, everything else I won't really spoil too much on, like, why it ruined it, but that I will. Because, like, it's so prompt in her character that she didn't want to be this kind of person. And it annoys me so ever much. And, like, I like all the stories. Like, what makes How I Met Your Mother so great, and, like, why I continue to watch all the reruns. Like, I watched all the reruns. I like the way they ended the series when it was just the cut that they had. That's great. I love that so much. I agree the ending sucked. Comedy turned into fucking, yeah, and turned into drama, yeah. Totally. Comedy can be drama and be fine. Look at Scrubs. Yeah, I agree wholeheartedly. Although I do have to say, very surprised. I rewatched Scrubs. I want to say recently, but a while back. JD is just a terrible, terrible person. He really, really is. Like, I didn't realize this when I watched it, but he really is a bad character. I use the sonar. I only have so much of the sonar, man. I only have so much. Okay, let's see here. Oh, I could probably use this on that. There we go. Please don't tell me that they're all just battles. I'm gonna be so mad if they're all battles. Come on. This should definitely be it. I would hope so. Did I find it? I did! The crane grabbed onto something! Pull it up! Did I find it? I think I found it. I found the legendary treasure. Yes, I found it! Wah, wah, wah. We did it! It's Fina Fina's ship! Great job, Hyka. Hurry and get it on board. Aye, aye! Fina, you'll finally be able to get home out with this. Yes, thank you very much. This means that I'll have to leave you. Oh, Fina, Ah! What was that? There was an explosion at the port bow! Vyse, something's coming! Oh, what is it this time? Oh no. What's happening now? I found you, Vyse! I still haven't forgotten what you did to my ship, the Chameleon, at Arcadia! This underworld will be your grave! I shall have my revenge! Revenge! That was the ship that Loco was building at Tegral. Ika, did you secure Fina's ship? Yes, it's on board already. Alright, all hands to battle stations. This is our chance to finally rid the world of that psycho. Visibility is poor, so it'll be hard to hit him when he's far away. Try attack for close range. The crane grabbed onto it as some random monster's battle time. Nice, nice, nice. Vyse, Vyse, Vyse! The day for you to die is finally here! I'll destroy you, and your ship, and your crew, and I'll kill you! Oh, okay, buddy. Okay. So, focus. Focus. Focus! And I guess 10-inch cannon? See how that works. Yep. But yeah, How I Met Your Mother had another ending. If you didn't know, Dark Malphus. I'm not sure if that was a question that you're trying to type out or just a parentheses, but it did. It had a cut ending, so where like it did like a nice little montage of like, and the only way I had to Met Your Mother was through this, and this, and it was just like really, really cool to see all the little mix and match up, because like it wasn't in the other finale, and the other finale, the bad one, it has like a time skip like throughout the ages, and it doesn't work because it forces all this change without explaining the change, and you can't do that in a show that has already developed its characters majorly. So you can't just go through a time skip and be like, oh yeah, they definitely did this because they felt that way. Like, no. Your characters are far more complex that you set to make it that way. Like, the only thing that Lily had to do to like be better was to like paint and stuff, like continue to paint things like that. Vyse, the visibility is too poor. I can't see anything. I don't know what's going on outside. The enemy ship is too far away. It will be impossible to see it through the clouds. We'll never be able to lock on with our cannons. Our only chance is to wait until Loco comes close to us. Watch his maneuvers patterns closely. Oh, okay. I imagine this will work pretty well. So I have to like kind of like watch to see how everything goes, right? Question mark? I'm pretty good on everything else. So what should I do? Ah, dang it. I guess you could focus and then heal to the magic. Okay. Oh, so I missed. That's good. I could barely see either ship. Like, my ship's blue, so I can barely see that. So it just hit me, and I didn't hit it. It missed again. What the heck? So it's like on the third one that it gets close to me. So I imagine. Oh, the torpedoes. More torpedoes. Okay. Are we close to it right now? So I guess it's the third one that we're like looking at. Can I do that? Oh, nice! We can actually do an overlay on it. Okay. Shoot! Like, there's nothing that I can see. Go here, and then, do the advanced thing, and also prototype. See how that works out. Okay, cool. So, am I hitting it? Is it getting hit? What's happening here? Yeah, I hit it. The third time I hit it. So it's like the third shot that gets hit. So I'm doing good here. Did I already won? Oh wow, that was fast. I mean, yes, of course I won. No! How could the chameleon be defeated 3 times? Not 1 time, not 2 times, but 3 times! This can't be! This can't be! This is all just a dream, just an illusion! I refuse to believe it! Admiral, get a hold of yourself! Admiral, are you alright? This time, dear little Vyse, I prepared something special just for you! It's not over yet, Vyse! I still have one last trick up my sleeve! Find the Loco, a harpoon cannon! Oh God! What was that? I shall defeat you with my harpoon cannon, just like you defeated me! And I'll get you this time, Vyse! And I'll get you! And I'll get you! So now we're attached to him, so both people can fight each other. You won't be able to get away from me this time, Vyse! No! I'll kill you for sure! How is he, like, all the way up again? Honestly. Let's go do that. And also item repair. Because we can do that. Yeah. Baby. Everyone likes a good old-fashioned auto repair. Oh wait, what does that do exactly? Let me make sure to see if it's like, it fills it up all the way. Yeah, max out spirit points. That's what I want to do. And then I want to get a complete kit, restore. This is why you use items, folks. So you can do this fun little thing. Where you just go blah, 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 blah. For 4 turns. Oh, baby. That's what you like to hear. That's what you like to see. 4 turns, baby. Yeah. Restore spirit. Okay. Restore all HP. Extremely hard, hot blast. Evil-like effects. Speed wax, don't need that. We could do a shredder bomb. Let's do a shredder bomb. Let's see how that goes. Oh yeah. All that spirit energy. It's all mine! Mine, I say! So now, like, we're stuck together, so, like, we'll definitely always get hit, essentially. That's fine. We'll get him down. Just wish there's, like, more to this. Like, I just see that. That's it. Just blackness. Just the darkness consuming me. It spreads itself. Always. Always hungering. So PlayStation Now works much better than I expected it to? Have I used it? No. I'm surprised that it even works with me. From what I understand, it's terrible. Oh yeah, baby, that's what you like to see. Now it's time to attack him. Oh jeez. He's really after me. That's not nice at all. Oh, that's what you like to see. That is what you love to see. Oh yeah. All 4 turns I am buffed up. I am greased up. I am greased lightning. I am the one, the only satisfaction. It is attraction. Boom, baby. Prepare to fire! Now it's evasive action. Aw, you jerk. I'm right by you! What can you do that I can't, like, I can hurt you at all times? Look at that. Still doing enough damage. Shrekking him up good. Well, I'm glad you're playing Ratchet and Clank, Quibi, but I really doubt there's any lag with that game. Ratchet and Clank is pretty well designed game as is. Like I'll always state that. Super Stardust HD, eh? Worked perfectly, eh? What are you now, like working for PlayStation? Now suddenly you're a friend? Because you can play PS4 games essentially? It's dead already! Wow! You know, I may have to start that PlayStation Now program because, yeah, they shreked up Loco. Shreked him up hard. He had no chance. Hot! Somebody help me! Somebody help me! That was a bad dream! Explosion! Did he die? He's dead. Looks like that's the end of that bubblehead. Yeah, but that was a tough fight. If we took on too much damage, we could have been stuck down here. Well, we retrieved Fina's ship. Let's go back up. This place gives me the creeps.